you've had a good summer, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. I got married and I'm very happy. I spent my holiday very good, and that's it. I'm happy, and now we are here to work and prepare well the season.
How's pre-season been? We were there at the very first session, and you seem to hit the ground running. You guys were working hard from the very start.
Yeah, of course. The pre-season mean work hard, work a lot to prepare well the next season. We are doing very well, and we have to continue because we have to be ready when the season starts.
This will be your third season at Manchester United. There's been some ups and downs in that time, both collectively and on a personal basis. But how do you reflect on them, and how do you approach this third season?
No, I always work hard and try to do my best every time, and try, of course, to help the team when I play. And the most important thing, I think, is that the team try to win, and that's it.
When not many English players go abroad. It's more common with other European players. How do you cope moving to a new country, a new language, a new weather? I know Turin isn't but Manchester's a bit wetter. How do you approach it? How do you cope with all these changes in your life?
No, I think I found a very good team, very good group of people. So for me, it's been easy to adapt, and also I have to say thank you to my wife, because also her helped me to stay good.
How quickly did you learn the language? Obviously you're fluent now, but I imagine you probably learned the swear words early on, and that's about it.
Yeah, of course I had some lesson last season, two seasons ago, and then I think the most important thing I think is the practice, heard and try to understand, and that's it.
From TV, is it you learn it from TV or?
Yeah, sometimes from films. It's always good to hear and look at the subtitles to understand better.
So there's the language to adapt to, there's the culture, but on the football field, what differences are there noticeable to you from Serie A to the Premier League? What do you see as most?
Yeah, of course, are two different way of play, I think, because I think the Serie A is more tactical and less physical. Here is more physical, maybe more up and down. The rate is higher than the Serie A, and from the first day I try to adapt that this kind of football, but I think I have to say thank you to the team, because it's also for them that I'm adapted well.
Did anything surprise you about the style, or did anything surprise you about the size of Manchester United? You've played for some big clubs, but Manchester United, if you say to someone, give us 10 words that you think of when you think of England, 10 things, Manchester United will be up there, because it is one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah, probably the biggest club in the world. Of course, means a lot. Means a lot for me to be here, and push me to do every time my best.
The first season, was it difficult for you? Was it hard? You obviously had injury concerns and things like that. You seemed to kick on certainly towards the end of last season. Is that fair?
Yes, of course. I think 2 years ago I had some injury, but it's part of the game. And last season I played a good part of the season, and was a good season, because at the end we won the Europa League. So I think was a good season for us and for me personally.
You're obviously very versatile as a fullback. Is it a hindrance? Might not be the right word, but can it be a negative sometimes that you can't just say I'm a left back, I'm a right back, this is my position?
No, for me doesn't matter. I always say that the position not count for me. If I have to play left or right, I work hard to be ready when the manager gives me an opportunity, and that's it. I try to do my best every time, every game. I try to work hard during the week, and that's my philosophy.
Do you have a preference? Do you prefer to play one side to the other?
Not really. Of course, I prefer maybe to play on the right side, but no problem at all for me.
The defence was very good last season, despite the injuries and the changes. You've got Victor Lindelof's right now to boost that further. What were your first impressions of him?
I think he's a very good player, young player, but very good. He can help us and for the next season. Of course, last season we did well defensively, but I think it's not just for the defender. I think it's a work of the team, and we have to improve more, and that's it. We are looking to the next season in the good way.
You spoke about the physicality in the Premier League compared to Serie A. I guess it's you know just how well suited Romelu Lukaku is to it. His goal last night was very, very good. How important do you think he'll be this season?
Yeah, of course we know very well Romero. Not just last season, but he did very well. He scored goal, and for us, I think it's very important. Also, when is our target, is good for us. Even when we are under pressure, to maybe to put a long ball, and he can hold the ball and try to beat the pressure of the opponent.
The first time I saw you live, and I guess for a lot of English fans, was in Manaus at the World Cup, and you had a fantastic game. This is an important year, I guess, for you with the World Cup coming up next summer. How important is it for you to be playing regularly?
Yeah, of course. For me, the World Cup of 2014 was something new, because was my first match with the national team, and did good personally. And of course, for me, it's always good to play for Italy, for the national team, and I try to do my best to be there next season.
What's it like playing for Italy? There's such a history of success and such great players, especially in defence. I guess it comes with the pressure.
Of course, when you wear the Italy shirt, you have a big responsibility, because you represent all the nation. So I'm very proud to be part of the group, and I want to be part for a long time.
What do you think you can achieve, assuming qualifications? You've obviously got a very difficult qualification group, but assuming you get to Russia, do you think you can challenge next summer?
Yeah, I think it's a good challenge for us. It's very difficult group. Now in September we are a tough game against Spain, and we will see. We go there to do our game, and of course try to win, and then we will see what's happened.
As a professional footballer, you're used to being in the spotlight, but it doesn't seem that there's a week that goes by when you're not linked to Juventus and Milan and Inter. Does it ever bother you? Do you know anything about it? Do you ignore it?
No. Every time I read something about my future, but nothing news. I'm happy here, so nothing news.
Yeah, because I mean, the speculation just continues. You want to be at this club. You expect to be here in September and here for the foreseeable future.
No. I think also is a part of our world. This kind of rumors, but like I said before, I'm happy here, so nothing news. I'm a Manchester United player. That's it.
And you've seen what it means to win stuff at this club now, a couple of seasons. It must make you excited that after one season under Jose, two and a half trophies, as he says, you can challenge for the Premier League and the Champions League.
Of course, when you play for Manchester United, you have to try to win a lot of trophy. Also because Manchester United is used to win, so we try to do our best to win other trophy. Last season was good because we won three trophy, and we want to continue like this. Of course, we will fight for the Premier League, of course, for the Champions League, and for the other trophy that we have this season.
The Premier League is going to be probably more competitive than ever, given the number of signings that will come in to other clubs. Do you think you can challenge for the sixth last season? Probably doesn't fairly represent what was. You didn't lose many games in the league, did you? Do you think you can challenge for the top?
Yeah, of course. I think last season we lost too many points at home because we draw a lot in Old Trafford, so we want to improve, and of course this season we want to work hard to fight until the end for the title.
And finally, Real Madrid, Barcelona coming up. Nice, easy games to get your teeth into.
No, of course it's always good to play against Real Madrid or Barcelona. Very big game. We have to be ready. We have to be focused on that. Also because it's a good way to prepare the next season. So now we have 2 days to prepare the next game against Real Madrid, and we are going there to try to win like always.
Matteo,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Matteo's got one. Good speaking. Not a lot of Italian or Spanish players from over here who can speak English. How did you learn speaking?
Of course, I think it's also good to try. Of course, at the beginning you can make error. I do also now, but it's good to try. And of course, I get some lesson, and then sometimes I think the most important thing is to learn and try to catch everything. And also I try to look some film in the original language, so with the subtitle to improve my English.
So did you do that while you were in Italy, or did you do that over here, that you made a conscious decision to